Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We are the Hustle Couple coming at you today with what's sold on eBay and Poshmark.
Right on the 1-2 punch. eBay Poshmark.
It feels like it punched us.
Yeah, right in the face. God.
Woo! Thank you everyone for letting us know if your search is broken or not.
Yes.
Some people said their search was fixed now.
Ours is still not. In case you were wondering.
No fix.
Still having the same issue as yesterday. And we're just as concerned. Anyway.
Everybody was asking that. A couple people were asking about us turning back on offers, and we might do that. Because today I think we have 10 things going on. We were gonna have 11. Kathy, I'm so sorry. We're sending you some. It's gonna get sent out tomorrow.
It's coming, I promise.
Dan's putting some German magic touches on this little guy. It didn't break, but it may have broken. And maybe one of us may have dropped it. We might be fixing it. But we're gonna include something else. It's gonna be magical. It's gonna be German and magical.
Don't you worry about a thing.
And we're sending it out tomorrow. Okay, so yesterday I had a meltdown about listing these dang belts. We got a bunch of belts from an estate sale, and I don't actually know what I'm doing when I'm listing them, and the pictures aren't good, and we're just not set up for this.
No, totally out of our wheelhouse.
I don't know. Somehow the pictures got blurry. Okay, anyway, listed the dang belt and it sold right away. I don't know. This is a Brighton
hang
belt.
On a second. Hang on. I gotta move this down a little bit.
I feel like we're a little heady.
We are a little heady. That's probably a little better. Hey, look, you can actually see what's happening now.
All right, this is a Brighton belt, and it's like a horse. I think it's a horse bit. I'm not sure what this is actually called, but that's what I called it. Brighton women's size medium, double braided leather belt, brown croc horse bit buckle vintage. Vintage belts, particularly in a Western style like this, can do really well. I know that, but we're just not belt people. Here's the buckle. Looks pretty. There's a little bit of tarnish on it, which I noted. Here's the double braid. We did end up putting these on a dress form because this was the original picture.
You leave me alone! You leave me alone! Get away!
Woo! Here's some detailed pictures. We're just not good at this, y'all. But we kind of had to get our money back out of these belts because we have a lot of them. A lot of money was tied up into these because it was part of an estate sale buyout. Here's the number. On Brighton belts, they do have a number, which makes it really easy. So, since it's sold on Poshmark, we are just going to wrap it. Oh, you're just putting it in an envelope. Okay. You could have put it in a box. No?
I mean, whatever you want. If you think a box is better, we'll use a box.
I don't know. It's a little late out the gate today. A little bit cloudy here in Dallas, which is amazing. But it's about 4:30, and normally we ship around 3. I don't know.
What happened?
I don't know. You were trying to tinker. He was playing with his German toys. What is going on with my shirt? I'm a twisted sister right now. Okay, we're just untucking. Twisted sister. Woo! Feel better now. All right. So that sold for $31 instantly, like within a couple of hours. Love that.
Love it. Come on, Poshmark.
We are going to look into cross-posting to Etsy, our vintage stuff. We're going to look into cross-posting to... What was the other one? Who's the other one? Whatnot. We don't Whatnot.
No.
But we did. We went through the Whatnot training, and you can like do static listings now from your Poshmark. I think it's just reciprocal of that.
Which is pretty cool.
So we might...
Check into that.
We might look at Facebook again. I might take some of these little weird things, put them over on Depop, even though that's never really worked out for me.
Yeah.
We could maybe Grailed it again. I mean, we got to do something. We're just going with the idea that eBay's not coming back.
Scary. Let's not. No.
We got to find the new eBay.
Mm-hmm.
If I was a venture capitalist, I'm telling him, I'd be like, oh, eBay? You only want to sell through rate stuff and not long tail collectibles anymore?
That's fine. Why don't you guys come over here?
I would call it like
is.
collectability and just let's do it.
Trademark Hustle Coupling.
But I have no money because I can't make any money. So this will never become a thing. But if you have money and you're watching this, actually, I mean, really, let's be honest.
Yeah, who's watching us with money? That'd be weird.
Comment below if you have money. Please.
Come on.
All right, next we got this sweatsuit that we got at an estate sale.
There's no way it's fitting in this time.
Why do you always just pre-label?
Oh,
you
no.
and AutoZone. I mean,
AutoZone.
Get into the
zone. What is happening?
Okay, I don't know, but both of those things should have gone in boxes and you are ready. This is a Warner Brothers Studio Store women's size extra large Sylvester Tweedy gray jogger set rare. It's a very puffy.
Puppy.
I'm going to show you what this looks like. I like to get this. There's a Mickey Mouse and Friends tag that's similar to this that I like to get. Remember this stuff from the 90s. We got this in a estate sale haul. This sold for $28. I'm going to show you the graphic on it. This is the onesie twosie. We have a frontsy backsie technique. This is the onesie twosie. And that's when we do the front and the pants so that you know it's a set. Here's the graphic on the front. How cute. Oh, wait, that's the pants. Sylvester and Tweety. Where's the graphic on the shirt? I guess, I don't know. I can't see that. And anyway, this is what the tag looks like. The Warner Brothers Studio Store. Do you guys remember this store? Because I do. It was similar to the Disney store. I'm not sure if it was just at the Universal Studios or not. I'm not sure. But I remember going to it at Universal Studios for sure. It was one of our family favorite places to go. We used to go to Margaritaville, which is right outside.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. Spent many, many nights at that Margaritaville location. And they have the hurricane happens at the bar, and then there's like this. It's a big theatrical thing. If you've never been.
What, you highly recommend?
Oh yeah.
All right.
This is at Universal Studios, like right before you go into the parks. You can go into one side or the other side, but right before that is Margaritaville. And on the hour, every hour, the hurricane, like, and then they play the Alan Jackson and Jimmy Buffett. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, or what would Jimmy Buffett? I don't know. They play it, and then everybody gets like drinks everywhere.
Sweet. I love the sound of that.
I know, it was really great. And they have this. It's called the Porch of Indecision. I love that. So we always sat on the porch of indecision.
Just contemplated.
Indecision doesn't mean contemplation. It just means I'm not gonna decide. I'm just gonna sit here. Right? It's like the perfect name for a porch where you just get food brought to you. You listen to some live music.
I can get behind that.
I'm telling you. It was sad that Jimmy Buffett died, I'll tell you. But if anybody can live it right, he did, in my opinion. He did it right.
All right.
Next.
What do we got next?
We have a Chico's.
Oh, I'm shocked.
This I priced up because it was a reversible little number, and I thought it was worth more. And here's the this is a frontsy backsy onesie twosie.
The frontsy backsy onesie twosie. The rare double.
When something is reversible, we put it like this so that you can tell it's reversible. And I put reversible in the title so they don't think that they're getting 2 of them. You can tell an item from Chico's is reversible if it still has this tag. I wish I could zoom in on Poshmark. The tag is like on little dangly strings. I wish I could. There's just no picture of it. That's close enough. And you can just see it's meant to be taken off so that you can reverse this sucker. Or just flip it over to the other side, I guess. It's flippable.
It's flippable. Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely flippable. So this was the Chico size 1, US 8, solid to animal print reversible tank top shell, black silky new. So here's a hot tip.
Hot tip.
I use the word silky when something feels like silk, but it's not silk. I think this is probably acetate or polyester. But I use the word silky to describe how it feels. And you can do that too. You good?
Just barely.
So that did sell for $30.
Nice.
There's new tags. I mean, it's a twofer.
It is. It is.
So
2 in
you're
1.
basically getting $15 each.
Very nice.
All right. Now, the next thing is a Chico's Zenergy. I love this piece.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It feels so nice. I can't remember what it's made of, but I really, really like it. All right. This is Chico's Zenergy Women's Size 3, U.S. Extra Large Knit Pullover Poncho Sweater Hooded V-Neck. This was used, so we didn't know the actual name of it, so I just did my best to describe it. Another thing that looks great on the mannequin. I can imagine wearing this with some leggings at the airport, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a hood. This thing is super soft. I really enjoy how it felt. Everyone in the room, it was one of those where everyone's like, wow, that's really cute. So some of this Chico stuff is doing really well for us, depending on style. This did sell for $19.
We got $3 into it.
There you go.
Come on now. God.
I'm leaving you one of these days. A lot of this stuff is $3 because we got it in an estate sale buyout, and that's normally our buy cost. The Chico's reversible tank we had $3.59 into. The Looney Tunes we had $2 each, so $4 for the set, and the Brighton $3. We did a buyout, and I wasn't super stoked about the buyout once we actually got into it, and we ended up getting a little bit of a refund because of the condition.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the things in the buyout, we paid $450, I think.
I think that's right.
We were going to pay $650, and then we got $200 taken off because the condition of the stuff was shocking. But one of the reasons that we decided to pay as much as we did is these boots. I knew these would sell very quickly and for very good money. These are Stuart Weitzman women's size 8.5 AA leather boots, brown 2.5-inch block heel. And these I said that they would sell between $80 and $100, and they sold for $85. So that is a big chunk. We can take that right off the top of that deal, and then that makes everything else, you know, feel a little cheaper in my mind. Here they are. I find that extra wide and extra narrow shoes have a very polarizing following, but they can sell quickly because people need those sizes. So I don't stray away. I just know that I'm in it for the long haul sometimes. And with these, they actually sold very quickly. Something that I would love for you guys to start including, if you have normal proportions, I'm happy for you. But if you don't, including the calf circumference here is really important with boots that go to the knee. I have very large calves. Nothing else on my body except for my feet are wide and my calves are large. So if I read this and saw that the calf was 14 inches, I know that this would not fit my leg. So that's another hot tip.
Hot tip!
Include that because people might not want to ask. Because if it didn't have the calf measurement, I just wouldn't ask. I just wouldn't buy it. But if it did, I would know right away whether it would fit me or not. So hopefully that helps you.
All right. Another bonus of them selling on Poshmark is I can use this large flat rate box, and it doesn't cost any extra.
Love that for you. So these we have, $3. $3 into them, and they flip for $85. Not all Stuart Weitzman flips for this, but the leather boots, these are suede leather. The leather boots that are substantial do quite well for us. The knee-high boots and the over-the-knee boots, they're not exactly as in style as they once were, but they still go for very good money. You'll see them. They're like black, and the front part of them goes over the knee, and the back part is like cut out. We've sold a couple of pairs of those for over $100. So we always give Weitzman boots another look wherever we're at. Particularly if your Goodwill or something is like ours, all the shoes are a certain price. I think boots are $12.99.
Yeah.
So like you're spending $12.99, you could get Stuart Weitzman boot or like a Walmart boot.
Might as well get the nicer one.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Poshmark.
That's it for Poshmark. We're going to jump over to eBay, which is going to be short and sweet as well.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We were trying to do the experiment with the offers, but I just don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to make it.
Yeah. I think the offers are going to be turned back on because, like, we were saying it mentions it in the listings quality report. It's like, hey,
normally our listing quality report is all green.
Yeah.
Except for men's suits.
Yeah.
And this one was not all green. And I was like, because we turned off offers. So I think we're going to have to turn them back on. People still offer.
Yeah, they do. They find ways.
Yeah. This Chico's was a counter offer. Chico's size 1, US 8 tie front cardigan. And like I just said, it was a counter offer on something that I sent out. And it's just on a hanger, but it ended up selling for $17. I did take a little bit of a lower offer on this because it's almost out of season. I mean, if you're one of those Labor Day people, it might be out of season for you. Some people think you shouldn't wear white after Labor Day. I believe that that's an outdated rule. But to each his own, right?
Yeah, sure. Wear what you want, man.
That's what I think. All right. So that's our first Chico's. And then I think, I listed this yesterday. Everyone in the room, when we took photos of this, knew it was going to sell.
Yeah.
And it sold immediately. I listed it at the highest that I list anything that's used from Soft Surroundings for the most part. I listed it at $39.95. And this is the cover photo that I chose. I chose the back.
Oh, very nicely done.
So that it showcased the embroidery. This is Soft Surroundings, women's size extra large button front tunic top plaid embroidered back. And I listed it for $39.95 and it sold for $39.95.
Very nice.
These
should have made you a fancy backsy on that.
Yeah, that's why I did this.
Yep.
This is the front of the shirt. These are the pieces from Soft Surrounding that do extraordinarily well for us. And we always pick them up. I keep saying they look like Johnny Was, and they do.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Very intricate. Yeah.
Everyone in the room knew that this was a great shirt. And I just got around to listing it yesterday. I have a bunch of drafts to get through, and it sold immediately. I've been trying to list things at the price I want them to sell for. I've been trying really hard, and I really wanted to get like around $40 for this, and It worked. So there is something. Let's have a chat.
Let's have a chat. Let's bring it in.
Okay, let's have a. Hold on, I gotta. Yeah. Okay. So there's something about pricing your items not correctly, but like competitively. But so sometimes, if you price it too low, it feels like it's not a good item.
Right. You get that like, hey, why is this only $4? Right. There's something wrong with this.
And sometimes when you price it too high, they won't even click on it. And that's why you have no views.
Right.
You got to price it right. And this is where the expertise of reselling comes in. Anyone can take a picture and put something up on the internet. Here's where the expertise is. And here's where I don't believe in the pivot model. I don't believe in it. I don't think you can pivot on a dime in this business. And if you can, you're a better reseller than I am, because I cannot. Knowing how to price something, how to photograph it, knowing that I needed to put the back of that on the first picture because I've sold things like that before and I've watched them sit, I've relisted it, and then I've relisted it with the back and then it sells and I'm like, oh, that knowledge bank, I can't turn that on a dime.
Yeah.
I can't take 4 years of selling women's clothing and then just pivot to selling candles or lighters, or I can't. So if
there's a learning curve for every category. So
I don't recommend turning off offers. What I was trying to do was test my own knowledge of this, right? If we turn off offers, can I price it what it's worth and will people buy it? Well, they did here.
Yep.
But is it slowing my traffic to a point where we can't sustain it? Because I need to list a bunch of things at what they're worth to overcome 2,000 listings that I have up where I was overpricing it, waiting for a sale, waiting for an offer. I was doing the Poshmark thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I've proven right here, and a couple of things that have sold, the belt as well, sold for full price. I've proven that I can do it, that I know what it's worth and I can do it.
Right. The question is, is the volume of sales affected? And there's really no way, no good way to know the answer.
Tell us what to do. Leave it below. Help. All right, that was a good talk.
How?
Also, I want to say if you're a baby reseller and you're having trouble with pricing, know that it gets easier. Every time you sell something, you learn something. And that's why we do these What Sold videos every dang day. To drive you crazy.
Yes.
This is a Banana Republic women's size small petite. PS, I put both. Extra fine merino wool button front cardigan. It's on a hanger. It's a cardigan. It's nice. We got this at the bins. I'm sure of it.
Yes.
I buy Banana Republic Petite stuff all the time because that's what I look for on the internet. And I cannot be alone in this. This is a really, really nice fabric. It's got a little stretch there. And it is from 2009, from the holiday season. I love Banana Republic and J. Crew for giving us this information. So, you want to know what it sold for, and so do I. It sold for $21.56. I think that's great.
Yep. Definitely came from the bins. It's got a 99-cent cost of goods. There you go.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I think Annette bought these pants. I think Annette bought these pants. She said she was browsing next door for pants, and she found some. She either bought these pants or the next 2 pairs of pants. We sold some pants.
No. Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. I know.
Right. Yeah. Maybe.
I think Annette bought these.
But not this one. Yep.
Yeah.
Could be.
I think they're these. Should I say it one more time? Thanks,
Sure.
Annette.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. These are a pair of J. Jill women's plus size lounge pants, knit black, gray, white, elastic, cuffed. And we left them cuffed in the picture, which is like such a good part of this because they're cool pants. This is the J. Jill fit line. These are knit. And here's there is a style number in here. Don't ask me which one it is because I just don't know. It's probably 250221 since that's in there twice.
Probably, yeah.
I just Google it till I figure it out, and then I remember it for that day, and then I forget again. Could they just put like style there for us? I didn't even have this turned on. Did I really not have this turned on? There the pants are.
Hey, there they are.
These are cool too. They're like a herringbone. And they have pockets, and they have this, the cuff detail is what sells these for me. Look at that. Yes. These are the J. Jill fit line, and they're awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. If it fits, it ships.
You got to roll it.
Yeah, you do. I'm sorry how hot this is going to get you.
It'll get there. Not going to look pretty, but it'll get there.
Smashed. Should I put thank you sticker? That was packaged with love.
Yes, it was.
Now we have a pants bundle to round out our sales day today.
Woo!
And one of these is brand new and the other is not. I don't know if this is a viewer. If it is, thank you very much. I just think that all pants are sold to viewers because
we were saying that
because I was crying on YouTube. All right, I'm going to actually turn on the computer this time. This is the Chico's women's size 1.5 US 10 velveteen 5-pocket pant, navy, the ultimate fit, brand new. You're not going to say it?
What?
Oh, gosh. What kind of pants are these?
Velveteen? What is that? Velvet? That's beautiful.
I
was in all kinds of...
You were in the auto zone. Here's the ultimate fit, and here's what the tag looks like. Those pants sold for $39.96. Come on, Chicos. And the other pair of pants that sold were these Chico's women's size 1.5 US 10 medium pants, stretch zip, blue crackle stretch, tiny flaw. And these sold for $23.96. I will get to where the flaw is in a moment. I'm actually not sure where the flaw is. And neither is anyone else.
Perfect.
Whoa. Whoa. Normally we have a picture with the circle. We don't have that. What'd I say here? Okay, I said no rip stains or tears.
Okay.
However, okay, it's down here.
Crack in the main button. Barely noticeable.
There's a crack in the main button. I guess that's what that is. This is whoa.
Oh, I see it.
Okay. So those pants sold for, both of them sold for my full asking price. And I'm just I would not be surprised if this was a viewer. I want to be really transparent about that. That doesn't normally happen. The Chico's pants we sell aren't normally going for these prices. So maybe it's the experiment. I don't know. I just wanted to be transparent. And I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I was fixing it.
Thank you.
Teamwork, dreamwork.
For sure. Yes. Nicely done. Nicely done.
This was a little bit of a sad shipping video.
Yeah, but you know.
Some days be like that.
All right. What do we have here? We have 13.98 paid. We're in a padded flat rate. This out of here. Let's refresh my shipping page.
Very happy to have some like healthy sales going out though. We might be close to our goal today. We probably won't meet it, but we'll be close. So thank you if you are a viewer and you bought something, and you know the whites and the boots definitely helped.
Yeah.
Selling these pants for over $20 helped a lot. So it might not be as dire as I think it is. Please vote below. Can we do a poll? Is that a thing?
Do a poll?
Can we do a poll on
Maybe.
YouTube?
Yeah, you should be able to. Added. Okay. Come on, labels. Let's go. There we go. What? Sometimes this happens. You just have to, you just got to unplug it.
You unplugged it, but it's still lit up.
Yeah, there's a residual charge in the board, in the capacitors. So that's why I'm clicking the button to get rid of that. There it goes.
Oh, I was just feeling it too.
Sorry. No, still? Why? Let's try this again. Shall we? Print. Dymo. Go. There we go. We have liftoff. Okay.
It was weird.
I think it's going to print them all twice.
Oh, I see.
First print job came through, and then
It happens.
it does. Okay. There you go. Very, very curly. First up is 92.45. $10888. $8072. $9143. There we go. And the bundle.
There we go.
There we go. Stick around for just a second, and we'll be back to talk about the profit numbers.
We have sleeping cats. Hey, buddy. Hey, Picnic. You guys are living it up. today. I'll let you guys rest. Bye.
Hey guys, I'm back.
I'm back. I didn't leave. All right, I'm going to tell you what we made on things.
Okay.
Can you tee up the...
What do you want, the total? Total's teed up.
All right. The Brighton belt, we made $19.78 profit.
Okay.
The Looney Tunes sweatsuit, we made $16.58 profit. The Chico's reversible tank, $18.39 profit.
Okay,
The
Chico's.
Chico's Zenergy, $12.20 profit. The Stuart Weitzman boot, $62.98 profit. That's a good one.
Yes.
The Chico's tie front cardigan, $10.09 profit. The Soft Surroundings colorful embroidered plaid tunic top, $26.06 profit. The Banana Republic merino wool cardigan, $15.04 profit. The J. Jill Fit crop pants, $20.67 profit.
A lot of $20 in there.
The Chico's Velveteen pants, $23.62. And the Chico's textured blue pants with the tiny flaw, $19.37.
All right.
So that's pretty good. Those numbers are better than we've seen. I do have a hunch that some of them were viewer sales that I don't know about.
Yeah.
Not a lot of them went out promoted, which is always a indication to me.
Yeah, a sign.
I'm just being honest.
All right,
I think that may have happened. So thank you.
Appreciate it. Let's see how we did for the day. Come on, day. Ah, 244.
It's pretty good, though.
It was pretty good.
We only had 11 things, or 10 things.
11. Well,
Yeah, 11.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah.
Sorry.
okay. 35.64 average sale price. Pretty good. Look at that. Poshmark beating out eBay again with the profit.
Come on, Poshmark.
Wow. But look, the revenue's slightly less, but more profit. Interesting.
Someone, I think it was KJ. We appreciate you, KJ, because you tell it like it is.
Every single time.
Appreciate you for that. And I have another friend called KJ that does the same thing.
This is true.
KJ was saying the fees on Poshmark are less.
Yeah.
Or more. Stop giving stuff away. But actually, in our case, the fees on Poshmark are way less because we promote, we run sales, and the 13% that eBay already takes, it's actually, Poshmark's a better deal for us a lot of the time. Because we're promoting at 10%.
Yes. Fun times.
So it's actually 23% just right off the bat on eBay. And then plus the shipping discount on Poshmark, which we had to offer, which is $2. But when these lower dollar sales, it all shakes out to about the same.
Yeah.
So we don't look at it that way anymore. We used to look at Poshmark as being whoa, but then since promoted listings have been introduced, oh my gosh, speaking of introduction.
Okay.
Y'all, I was on the thing, doing the thing with the numbers. Vendu AI just rolled out.
Oh, what does that do?
I don't know.
I seriously, this is like not
I tried it
set up. I seriously.
I know. I tried it one time, and you just click on one. Okay, try it. Let's go to a draft.
Wait,
We're going to show you. This is totally in beta. I'm sure of it because no one ever told us this was happening.
What? Where do you want me to go?
Okay, go to drafts.
Inventory.
Yeah, inventory drafts.
Drafts.
Okay, and then don't do the foot and I just did that. Go down. Don't do a suit. That's hard. Just maybe shorts or something.
Polo shorts? Dude shorts?
Yeah, dude shorts. Okay, and then you go scroll down a little bit. Is the thing on?
AI suggestions.
Yeah. Is it on though? Can they see this?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't turn it on earlier. Okay, so hit that button. I just tried this, guys.
Okay.
And then click on the first pair.
Select two images to use.
Oh, it lets you do two. It only let me do one. Okay, and then do the tag probably,
Select
right?
the label image that shows the brand and size.
Come on. Come on.
No.
I'm telling you. So, okay, go done.
Okay, so it did all right.
No, but it starts you out, right? And then look here.
Ralph Lauren men's shorts 38 blue.
Now scroll down. And so this is where I was.
Condition pre. Oh, look at that.
Okay. And so then I was like, okay, this is fine. And then I went to eBay.
We're here?
Yeah. And some of the specifics are even filled out.
What? No. Where?
Okay, I don't know. Maybe it was on the other one. No, go up. I guess it's the same things from the cover.
Yeah.
Did it put them in a category? Because that's always the hardest part. We got the
It
brand.
did the brand, but it did have the wrong one. It says
Okay.
Ralph by Ralph Lauren. It's actually Denim and Supply, but
I wonder what that little button.
The little.
You can't click it.
Oh, that means it was AI filled.
Okay.
That's what that means. Clothing, shoes, and accessories, men.
But it didn't quite get there.
Didn't quite get there.
But this
So
is like a
It's still
big.
beta, right? You said?
I think it's beta.
That's really cool, though.
What I love about Vendoo, and you might not have this yet, they roll things out like slowly, and they're like, "Here, you can try this, you can try that." But they're always really transparent. Like, this is beta. Let us know feedback, and then they get all the metrics from it. It just gets better and better and better.
Yeah.
This is
we got the duplicate listing finder remover also.
We'll show you that too. I don't know. We haven't done it yet.
No.
So that's the thing about Vendoo, and I know we keep hawking this, but it's so good, and everything keeps getting more and more advanced. And I've been saying forever, if they could take what's in my title and AI it to like the specifics.
Oh yeah.
Maybe this is partly the way there. This is super exciting though.
That is really exciting. Anytime you get stuff pre-filled that saves time, time is money.
Yes. So stinking excited about that.
All right. We're going to get out of here. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys. Live listing every single day, 9:30 a.m. Central Time on the other channel called the Reseller Workroom. There's a link down below. Come hang out in the chat, guys.
Bye.
Bye.